Hello everyone, this is Do and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're diving into a Safiyyah PvP build that I've been testing on the test server alongside fellow official Sword of Convallaria content creator aMagicJo and a few of my guildmates on the live server. So without further ado, let's jump right in. First up, for this test, I've equipped my 5-star Safiyyah with the Ever-Burning Blade, Flying Blade Arm Guard, and the Wheel of Fortune Tarot. This is the standard equipment build I've covered in my previous Safiyyah guide. If you haven't seen it yet, I'll link it at the end of this video. I've also given her the sword and wand engraving for added synergy. As for her skill setup, I've equipped her with Team Attack for her basic attack, Blade Chase as her reaction skill and tactic adjustment, Anti-Espionage Order, and Settlement of the Hangman's Mark for her core skills. For supporting teammates, I've chosen aKanbei, Coco, Momo, and Inanna. aKanbei is my preferred partner due to the utility of his choice skill, Squander, and his leader Aura, Rewards and Punishments. This not only boosts Safiyyah's attack and defense, but also increases the damage dealt by all allied summoned units by 20%, including Safiyyah's Hanged Men agent.
よくやった。速さこそ武器だ。ありがとう。無駄よ。この人たちを消せばいい。火を見て動こう。At this point in the battle, I realized that Lily-Will was becoming a huge threat to my Momo. So I decided to abandon my initial strategy and shift my focus toward eliminating Lily-Will. でも言って。どうしたらいいの？あっち。ごめんなさい。速さこそ武器だ。食らえ。任せておく。イリアのために。木を見て。Burning Riches has proven to be an excellent skill for PvP, especially in battles where terrain kills reign supreme, as you can see here. I didn't get the chance to use my initial strategy with Momo in this battle, but I'll be showcasing it in the next match with my guildmate on the live server. どうしたらいいの？速さこそ武器だ。In this match with my guildmate on the live server, my Safiyyah is at 3 stars. I'm running the exact same setup as the previous match, with one key difference. I'm using the Newborn Blade instead of the Ever-Burning Blade. I've noticed a few questions about why I rated the Ever-Burning Blade so low in my weapon tier list over a month ago. At the time, I didn't have access to the test server, which limited my first-hand experience. However, now that I've had the chance to test some of the things I translated from the Chinese server videos I based the tier list on, I've changed my mind. With that said, the Newborn Blade is still a great alternative, as Safiyyah's percentage-based follow-up attack is capped based on her physical attack stat. 木を見て動こう。何か私にお手伝いできることが。礼を言う。This is where I set up what I like to call the Momo Bomb strategy, showcasing her synergy with Safiyyah. Positioning is absolutely crucial in this team synergy, which is why I prefer aKanbei as Safiyyah's support in a 5 vs 5 PvP setting over Dantalion.
Akambe's access to the enemy displacement skill, Squander's Greed Leads to Ruin, gives me much more control over the battlefield. Right at this moment, as my guildmate tries to take out my Momo, I saw an opportunity to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I decided to use Safiyyah's summon to eliminate the immediate threat against Momo, while also using the Hangman agent to reposition her right into the enemy's turf. The goal wasn't to have Momo eliminate the enemy directly, but rather to overwhelm them with her alert skill while setting up our next move.
Yokaro.
何か私にお手伝いできることは？ありがとう。平気。あっち行って。何でも言って。よくやった。食らえ。イリアのために。
木を見て動こう。終わらせ。
何か私にお手伝いできることが。ありがとう。帰っていい？痛みの。何でも言って。どうずらつけ込まれる。
In this second match with my guildmate, I had the chance to showcase just how deadly the Momo Safiyyah synergy can be. I took a more aggressive approach this time, so let's see how it played out.
木を見て動こう。
何か私にお手伝いできることは？よくやる。どうしたらいい？どいて。
木を見て動こう。
感謝いたします。頑張って。私がついていますから。
This is where I start positioning everyone, hoping that my guildmate will use his Simona to create an ice wall that I can exploit. With a 5-star Coco on my team and Simona being faster than Coco, I can easily dispel any frozen unit and turn the situation to my advantage. Now that I finally have the perfect positioning for both Momo and Safiyyah, I'm using his Alexi to bypass Simona's ice wall and reposition Momo to a tile where she can eliminate Simona in just one move. This is also why Coco is such a powerful unit in this setup. Not only can she dispel frozen characters, but she also enables Safiyyah to spam her summons by feeding her energy and reducing her energy consumption at the same time.
何か私にお手伝いできることは。
よくやった。食らえ。ここだ。面白いね。
ありがとう。
木を見て動こう。
何か私にお手伝いできることは。ありがとう。
よくやった。
なんでもして。
速さこそ武器だ。
At this moment, I also found aKanbei in a great position to apply pressure. Quick tip: you can trigger Safiyyah's follow-up attacks by using another teammate's skills. In this case, I used Sudden Strike from aKanbei's Flying Blade Arm Guard. Unfortunately, aKanbei ran out of energy here. Otherwise, I would have used Safiyyah's summons to teleport him next to Nungal after he displaced both Inanna and Nungal and pushed Nungal off the map with Burning Riches.
木を見て動こう。
任せて。イリアのために。
何か私にお手伝いできることは。
よくやる。
レオン。
なんでもして。
よくやった。甘い。許して。
さて。
腹が減ってはいるそうですってね。なんでもして。
In the third match with my guildmate, I'll be showcasing how I messed up this synergy. Positioning is crucial, and you don't want Momo and Safiyyah too far from aKanbei, Inanna, and Coco. I got overly aggressive, and at one point Safiyyah and Momo were out of range, making it impossible for me to recover from the situation.
なんでもして。
よくやった。速さこそ武器だ。
どうしたらいいの。どうて。
木を見て動こう。
何か私にお手伝いできることは。
よくやった。食らえ。動じるな。つけ込まれる。調子に乗るんじゃない。許して。
木を見て動こう。
何か私にお手伝いできることは。
レオン。
何でも言って。
木を見て動こう。
腹が減っては戦はできぬってね。何か私にお手伝いできることは？
礼を言う。
ありがとう。心配ないから。この土壇場で踏ん張ってこそ。
木を見て動こう。
何か私にお手伝いできることは？
礼を言う。かすり傷だ。続けよう。まだ
何か私にお手伝いできることは？ここで。
After finishing our matches, my guildmates and I discussed whether akambe's aura is necessary in this setup. To test it out, we compared Safiyyah's damage output against other meta units without akambe's aura. As you can see here, her damage output remains massive even without it. We concluded that in situations where we can stack more damage through in-map card buffs, swapping akambe's aura for the Shadow Assassin's skill might be more beneficial, as it offers better positioning utility. This strategy can also apply in PvE settings. However, we also found that this setup has its weaknesses. You need to think quickly in battle, as you only have 30 seconds to plan and execute your move. As you saw in the last match where I lost, one misstep with Safiyyah and Momo's positioning can cost you the match. Additionally, we agreed that this strategy requires banning Lily-Will or Fei-Call in a pick and ban mode, as they can easily one-shot Momo as soon as she's repositioned into the enemy's turf. In this final match with Joe, you'll see just how easily Lily-Will can take out Momo. In cases like this, you'll want to shift your strategy to eliminate Lily-Will as soon as possible. The same applies to Fei-Call and other ranged Watcher units. If Momo is removed from the equation, akambe can still serve as a strong backup for this strategy, as long as Safiyyah stays close to the rest of her team. You might be wondering why I didn't bring her dodge counter skills. My reasoning for not using Safiyyah's Shadowless Blade in PvP is that it's a very predictable move. Anyone familiar with Safiyyah knows they can avoid significant damage by either ignoring her for one turn or using AoE attacks that bypass her dodge. For this reason, I don't think Shadowless Blade is a skill Safiyyah should bring into PvP. That said, you do have some flexibility in swapping Settlement of the Hangmen with her other skills. For example, you could use the Weapon Eroder Piercing combo, which I showcased in a previous Safiyyah video. In battles where you can bring up to 6 units, Dantalion can be a great addition to this strategy. With him, Safiyyah, and akambe, you'd be able to inflict at least 3 debuffs, which activates the special effect of his leader aura. Feel free to let me know in the comments if you've seen or thought of other strategies for Safiyyah in PvP. That's it for today's video. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. Big thanks to my guildmates, aMagicJo and Icy Fun, for theory crafting Safiyyah builds with me. There are also other weapons that could work well for Safiyyah, and I'll cover those in future content when it becomes relevant. As always, stay cool, stay crispy. This is Do signing off. See you in the next video.